What are we gonna... Oh, let me break. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Da-na-na-na. Oh, I didn't write down my names. I could do it here. Okay. Oh, I'm so unprepared today. Hello. This is Tara with Contessa. I'm Contessa Divine. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an update for the all signs, for everybody, for the week, whatever coming week, or whenever you come across it, you know. It's going to be a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it does not apply, let it fly. Hey, how you doing, Mai? If it does not apply, let it fly. Take the meat, leave the bone. Happy Saturday. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel. It's a Fully Grown channel, please. We're going to get right to it because you're the only one in here, Mai. So we're going to start with Aries. By the way, I think I'm going to do the Capricorn reading today live. But it'll have to be like in another video because this becomes a video after it. I'm doing good. Wow, that was a long lag. I'm doing good. Oh, Empress. Who's this for? Is this for you? You're the only person in here, Ma, so I don't know. Huh. So she's sitting in her garden, minding her business, looking all cute, looking all sexy, looking all happy. I think that's for you, Mai. Well, I hope things are going well with you because I know you were thinking about starting some projects and all that. So that's a fabulous sign of success for you right there. Let's start with Aries. Aries 240. Aries. Y'all know how we do. Oh, hello. Hello, Marianne. We're on Aries right now. What's going on with Aries? Aries. What's going on with Aries? Oh, the star. Okay. Well, look at how their mind is messed up. Wow, 2 major arcana. Strength. I don't know. Look at the way the mind is messed up on that star. She in the woods naked. All right, I'll take them both. Page of Swords and the 10 of Cups. There's a truth here that's coming to light here. But it may be a truth that someone doesn't want to look at. Which country I don't know. Which country has the most oil? Do you know? But the star and the strength. The universe might be pushing to see somebody. This is a page. So I just think it's not something somebody wanted to look at. But it's being magnified. You see how that light is right there, right? And it's like magnifying and throwing light because there's the moon right there and there's an eclipse. Isn't there an eclipse happening now sometime soon? Oh, wow. Ay, Dios mío. So I think this is throwing light, but it's because the universe is making someone look at something. Now, this could be something, okay, so it's a 2-edged sword. Okay, all right. So it's making someone see where they thought something was going to be happy, but it's not. And they're also making someone realize this has a lot to do with the situations that they possibly created. There's this idea that someone had Wow, look at that wand right there being held by the little boy. This may have to do with somebody who focuses on horizontal mambo, or there may be something superficial, or this truth is forcing someone to have the strength to move in a direction. Wow, the Three of Pentacles, to move in a direction to partner with someone they may not normally partner with. Oh, who is that? Is that Tissus? Tissus, not I don't know what that means. But if it's fake, why are you here, Tissus? Tissus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Let's go to Taurus. 606. All right. That sounds like a lottery number, doesn't it? 606. Play the three numbers. 606. We're doing Taurus now. What's happening with all right now. We got a lot of major arcana in this beginning here. Emperor. We saw the Empress, right, Mai? We saw the Empress before the reading began. What's going on with Taurus? Ooh. Okay, well, Mercury is retrograde, y'all. So someone could be coming back from the past. I just always laugh at this. The way she's just like, nah, B, I don't want any part of any of this. Just leave me the hell alone. So this may be someone that you walked away from coming back. But I do think they watch you. But they watch you because they think this is somebody that spies on you, maybe watching your social media. They don't like any of your photos. They don't let their presence be known to you, but they watch you. This is somebody from the past. This is someone that you may actually have built something with. Like maybe you were with them for a significant amount of time because it took time to build all these cups together, right? But they may have shown you along the way that, the thing that you were trying to build was not going to amount to anything. Not only that, but look at the cups that are wayward on the side here. So there could have been side pieces. There could have been other people involved. Or you could have walked away from somebody, that made promises, never kept them, and you found something new, right? But this is them coming back, but this is you standing in your power. You look at how the Emperor's stomping on this devil right there. This is you. They cannot come back with the same song and dance, right? They cannot come back with the same song and dance that they used to before, but they may try. But I think you're gonna let's not stomp on anybody, okay? Let's not stomp on people. Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini 900. All right, Gemini. I know Geminis were going through it. Hi, y'all. If you could please give me a like, and I'm going through all the signs. We did Aries, we did Taurus, we're on Gemini right now. If you stay to the end, I do answer one question per person. Some of y'all got a lot of questions. Some of y'all want 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. I do answer one question. Or you can come back. I'm not gonna hold you hostage here. If you want to come back, it normally takes about 45 minutes to go through all the signs. Gemini. All right. Oh. Did you go to somebody for a loan, Gemini? Oh, wow. Look at the pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Somebody got pentacles in their mind. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Trying to get $1 from 15 cents. Y'all remember that song? Was it a song or was it a game? Trying to get $1 out of 15 cents. Was it Miss Mary Mack who was trying to get $1 out of 15 cents? I don't know, but that's what's coming to my mind, trying to get $1 out of 15 cents. So you may be trying to pay all your bills. Because there's a lot of pentacles here. The 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. Someone may have thought Pentacles would make them happy. We do have the King of Cups here. Someone here may, this is related to Taurus in some way. And now we have the Ace of Swords. Remember I talked about that page. Where's the page at? The Page of Swords. Oh, that's Aries. All 3 of these is connected. Remember I talked about the Page of Swords and how somebody was being forced to look at something that they really didn't want to see. And then all 3 of these are connected because now we have the Page. And this is the Ace, and it's grounded in what? In leaves. It's grounded in truth. So someone here is grounded in earth, right? So someone here may be realizing that maybe they were with somebody for, I'm trying to relate this energy that I'm getting, but it's very convoluted. Someone here may have been with somebody because of money or practicality, right? And now someone may be realizing that it's not turning out to make them any happier. The pentacles are not making them happy. So this is not giving me King of Cups. This is giving me somebody with just one damn cup. And not Ace of Cups either. This is somebody who, they went from a plain Jane kind of person. You see how these cups are not. They're not ornate. They're ordinary. They're plain, right? Someone here got with somebody with some money. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Somebody got with somebody with some money, honey. And it's not all the glitters is not gold. They're starting to realize the truth, right? They're starting to realize the truth. All the glitters is not gold. So somebody here is unsatisfied. Now, I don't know if this is huge, Gemini, if this is somebody that's attached to you. Could it be a family member? Could be a friend? Could be, how do you say it? A child, right? Like maybe you have a grown child that's in a situation where they had to make a choice and they chose the comfort, the creature comforts. But they may be coming to realize that had they chose the plain Jane, they may have been happier, right? Let's move on to Cancer. 1308. All right, Cancer. How y'all doing today? What y'all got planned for Saturday afternoon? I'm just doing readings. That's what I do. I'm just doing readings. I don't have any plans for Saturday. Nope. I'm going to do laundry while I read. And that's it. Oh, all right, Cancer. Oh, we got all 3 in 1. The 2 of Swords, the Tower, and the 3 of Wands. So some indecision here may have removed some opportunities for somebody. Somebody here may be looking at the past. Why is this giving me past? Somebody here may be looking at things from the past. Someone here may also be looking not to try to make the same mistakes that they did in the past. But that may be motivating somebody to make changes in the here and now, right? But it's all to avoid a Tower moment. It's all to avoid some sort of pitfall that happened in the past. You see how the moon is lighting up the Tower, right? But then we also have the moon here lighting up the flowers, right? So somebody here is trying to avoid a like a mistake from the past, judgment. I can't make this up. Stop playing with me. Someone here is trying to avoid a mistake. So someone here may be seeing the same pattern as they did in the past. And so this may I'm just saying, be careful, cuidado, because Mercury's retrograde, so you don't have all the information that you need in order to make a decision. Now, this may not be you. This may be somebody attached to you. Or someone here may be convinced that they have all the information they need. That there could be people in their ear. You see that little monster on the back of the head? That little head right there, from this part of the costume. But it's not giving me, it's giving me, they could also, this could be piggybacking off of this Two of Swords where someone is in two minds, right? They're not sure. There's like this back and forth, this struggle. You see how they're struggling here. There's like a stalemate, right? So someone here could be of two minds. And they may think they have all the information, but they don't. So be very careful the way you handle situations. Because things that are highlighted right now may not be highlighted after Mercury retrograde is over, okay? So there may be a misunderstanding. So just, be careful. Trying to make $1.15. I don't know where I heard that, but it's like, I kept hearing it. Trying to make $1.15. And at first I thought it was a song, but now I think it's like, how kids play games, Miss Mary, with the you know how we used to do that? They don't do that now because they got video games. But you know how we used to play the hand games with the clapping and all that? Somebody was trying to make $1.15. Let's do Leo. 1644. 1644. Leo, what's going on with Leo? I know Leo was through. Was it last week or the week before? Leo was like, I'm done. I'm done with this fuckery and tomfoolery. Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. Somebody's trying to heal a heartbreak. Two of Pentacles. Don't do too much shopping. Wow. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Someone here is doing some healing from some heartbreak. There's something here about, I don't know if somebody's in their cups. Y'all know what I mean when I say in the cups, right? Like, really? Come on, man. I'm not gonna have anything left for the end of the reading. Justice. Wow. So there's still an offer on the man, y'all Leos get this all the time. There's still an offer on the table. But the thing is, Leo, I think that you are I think that you almost too busy looking at whether or not and whether or not these cups really belong in your life. Like, is this, and again, because it's heartbreak, I'm going to say it's not a job. There's something here about an examination of, oh, did you hear the clarification from the notification on the phone? Did you hear it? There's something here about looking at life and whether or not these cups are the way you want them. Do they fit into your life the way you want them to? So you do have some choices on the table with justice here in these two swords. But then again, I gotta say, cuidado, like I said here, like there's something you don't see, because this justice is taking bribes up under the table, right? There's communication coming that you don't see. There's still a part of you that is still hurt, though. But I think that hurt is kind of bleeding into the decisions that you make. Because you see how you see the two faces here, right? The face is kind of like doing nothing, and this face is focused. And then we have the face here on the justice that's not doing anything, that's really asleep, right? And then the face here that's wide open. The things that are hidden from you may have you making decisions before you know all that you need to know. So be careful when wow, I shuffled and it's still here. So be careful when you make decisions Leo, because there's information that is hidden that may not be revealed to you in time. And that information is what you need in order to make a real decision. And justice has the key. Now, this could also mean, I hate to say it, because I was saying this to somebody I was talking to. Wow, the Ten of Swords. So somebody's really done. See? Somebody's really done. I'm not making it up. But then it feels like somebody trying to drag you back in. The High Priest. Look at all the major arcana here. But you don't have all the information you need to make a choice here. Let's see. Virgo. We're doing Virgo. Virgo, 2111. 2111. Virgo. I think it may have been both. Oh, maybe it was a nursery rhyme. Or maybe it was a song. I don't know. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Maybe it was a rap song from the 80s or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo was going through some stuff last week. What I was picking up on. We're coming into a season of consequences, y'all. So be kind to those who have done you wrong, because they're going to be going through the consequences very soon. So, and y'all going to hear about it. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. We saw this earlier. I don't remember where. Wow, I was going to call this the Magician. That we just saw with the High Priestess, right? Oh, my lantern, repeating messages. And there's the Magician right there. So there's something here about, I know I need one more card. There's a new beginning here. But the thing is, I think this new beginning is grounded in truth for you, Virgo. But someone here has turned their back on some kind of emotion. Ace of Cups. Ooh, the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. All right now. Someone here has turned their back on some sort of emotion here. This Ace of Swords, you see, this is an angel, right? You see the wings and all that. So there's a new beginning based on truth. Now, it could be truth that you find out through bonchinche, through gossip. And that's another angel right there. You see the wings, right? On the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So there is a brand new beginning. Ooh, somebody could be pregnant. Someone could be pregnant. We got 2 fish on this card. Ooh, there could be 2 people pregnant at the same time. Stop playing with me. There could be 2 people pregnant at the same time, seeing the same person. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. A double pregnancy. Somebody got their woman and their side piece pregnant. That's not for everybody. But maybe this is being found out. And that's why the Ace of Swords is here. But the Ace of Swords is, they're cutting through all the mierda, right? They're cutting through all the bullshit, all the lies, all the deceit. And there's this seeing the truth. We've kind of seen it. Well, I think it kind of started here, where we have people that are seeing the truth, right? And making decisions based on it. We even had it in Leo. So the 9 of Cups is a true happiness here. So whatever this truth is, it may be leading, again, we have somebody turning their back on this water here. So somebody may be turning their back on somewhere where they have been investing their emotion, right? They may be taking their cup and going elsewhere. So, but there's a brand new beginning here. You see how they holding very tightly to this cup. They're holding this cup very close to their chest. So this may be somebody that comes out as a secret admirer. So this doesn't have to be happening for you, Virgo. This could be somebody that's on their way to you. Somebody new that's coming into your life. That is, they're going through some drama and they got to take care of their own drama before they can come to you, right? Don't come to me with the 2 people pregnant mess, man. I don't know. But there could be a definite pregnancy here. But somebody is taking their cup and going elsewhere. You see how this is a page, right? So somebody's starting a new beginning elsewhere. So they have turned their back on emotions from the past. It could be love from the past. It could be that they're breaking up or they recently broke up with somebody and now they're starting anew. Let's move on to Libra, 2606. 2606. How y'all doing on this Saturday? Yo, it's 50 degrees today. Yo, you got to get out and about. 50 degrees. We ain't going to see this again for I don't know how long. 50 degrees today in New York City. What are y'all doing today? Are y'all going out? Y'all going to the park? Y'all going shopping? Where you going? Where you going? What you doing? Libra, what's going on with Libra? Oh, my Lanta. The stress of a decision. Wow. And somebody being forced to make this decision too. The 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. So someone here was doing nothing about a disappointment here. The 4 of Wands. Doesn't this look like a married couple where he did something wrong and the woman, the wife is coming to him like, oh, you're so stupid. I'm not. But look at all that emotion in the background too, the water. So there's a lot of emotion here, even though somebody disappointed you. You see how somebody's standing in the I knew there was a tower here somewhere. Somebody's standing in a tower, right? But it's because they got to make this decision. That doesn't go there. It's at the bottom of the deck. So someone here is weighing their options. You see it? Look how stressed out they are. They're weighing their options. Weighing their options. Someone may have 2 wishes. I don't know why these are giving me stars in the sky. Stars are they're not giving me pentacles, they're giving me stars. So there could be someone with 2 wishes. See, there's a victory here. I'm not here to blow smoke up your culito. Yup, I've been waiting for New York to warm up too. Good Lord. I'm so sick of this. Who do we got to talk to get in, after all that snow? Snow and the snow. There's more snow coming, y'all. I can't take it. No mas. I need one more card. You're making me shuffle so long. Why are you making me shuffle so long? 9 of Wands. So someone here is going to have an epiphany. Wow. The world at the bottom of the deck. Stop playing with me. Listen to Contessa when she talk. So someone here is going to have an epiphany, right? But they're sitting in this, not misery. They're sitting in this indecision. But you see that little demon right there, whatever it is. There could be people in their ear. There could be bonchinche. Gossip on the block or whatever. So they're not quite sure what or who to listen to. But there's a wish here that's on the table. Why is this a sign of sickness? You know that mask that people used to wear back in when the plague, the doctors used to wear the mask. Somebody here may have a sickness that's hidden. Maybe they didn't want to tell you because they didn't want to hurt your feelings, or they didn't want you to worry. There could be a family member, you know, abuelita, has a diagnosis of some kind. So that may be what is driving this indecision here. Someone may need to pay for something for someone. But there'll be an inspiration here. That is also, this is giving me Ace of Wands here. So just give someone time or give someone leeway. Like I said, there's a transformation coming. That's the death card right there. Change, Knight of Swords. I can't make this up. But it could be because someone has fallen ill with something. Because that mask from the plague is standing out very strongly. Lo siento. Let's do Scorpio. 3120. 3120. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio looking for some new love. I keep hearing that. Is it Jodie Watley? Y'all know who Jodie Watley is? She ain't have a song in a long time. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. I think it's from the 80s or the early 90s. Somebody here looking for some new love. Possible companion of a horizontal mambo nature. Oh, the Chariot. All right. Somebody may be trying to... Somebody may be trying to cover their tracks, y'all. I don't know. Listen, I just give the messages. Trying to cover their tracks. Somebody trying to go maybe cheat incognito. Maybe they're wearing a mask and some gloves. I don't... Yo, our Judgment. Oh my God. Temperance. What? All three of these are major arcana. Okay, another warning. Wow. So there's a need for you to be careful when you're moving. Wow, this is piggybacking off of this. But what is piggybacking off of this is the sickness. We got temperance, we got judgment, life before and life after, right? So be careful here with new love interests. Because wrap it up. Even if you know them, I would wrap it up. Because there's something here about a sickness. And so it's a warning. You may meet somebody new, think they're great, think they're fabulous, blah, blah, blah. And they got an STD. Queen of Cups. I'm not making this up, y'all. Somebody here may have an STD, but it's somebody new. Or it could be someone that you've known, but you like kind of casual with it. You see how these people, they're praying, and this one's trying to hide their face because of shame, and this one is holding the baby like, no, I need to protect my... Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. So this may be somebody this may be a wife or a husband, a spouse, bringing something home to their spouse. So be careful, Scorpio. This could be a family member that has a secret. But this is there's a diagnosis here. There's a sickness, for many of you, if you're Scorpio, the warning is an STD. For some of you, it's a family member that may have an STD. And like I said, it could be a spouse that has been, having something going on with a sneaky link. And they did turn around, and the sneaky link got somebody, and they come in bringing chlamydia or something like that to somebody. So just be careful, okay? Because Scorpio was piggybacking off of Libra really bad. So there's a sickness, there's a diagnosis here. Sagittarius. Move on to Sagittarius. What's the enjoy your dreams? Are we talking about dreams in the comments? Hi, everybody. If you could please give me a like or subscribe. Sagittarius is 3521. And also, if you stay to the end, I answer one question. So we are on Sagittarius right now. What's going on with Sagittarius? Can you please give Ma some love in the comments? She moderates for me, and she does it for absolutely free of charge because neither one of us are making any money from YouTube. And she just she's a sweetheart, and she believes in my gift. She's been one of my very early on. I've been doing this on YouTube like 4 years now, I think. And she's one of my very early on supporters. She's fantastic. Why is it so hard to pull? Okay, all right. So the Eight of Swords and the Lovers. So we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, somebody cutting somebody out. Wait a minute now, Sagittarius. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody don't want you to go. Somebody does not want you to go. Just be careful. Because see how there's a full moon in each of these cards, right? The full moon. But the full moon does not completely illuminate. Look at all the blood at the bottom. Y'all see that? Like she really did something with that sword. So be careful with your words. This doesn't even have to do with a love situation. It could be family members, loved ones, friends, people that mean a lot to you. There's something here about stagnant water. It looks like this water is not really moving at all. And it's not blue. You see how it's blue in the background here, but it's kind of brownish in this Lover's card. So there's something toxic going on here, Sagittarius. So you may be feeling like somebody's trying to set you up in a trap, right? With this Eight of Swords, but and the snake at the leg of this person. But just be careful because there may be some things that came to light with the full moon, but the full moon doesn't illuminate it all. Again, this is piggybacking off of, I don't know, I said it over here somewhere on this side somewhere where all the information you need is not, it's not available right now. So be careful with making decisions because that sword, this sword is doing real damage. You see all the blood on the ground. That sword is doing real damage. So be careful of the things that you say because that's change. Change is definitely coming. Now that desire for change may be what is pushing this to happen. But it's someone's choice. I mean, these are free will decisions. The Lovers is the actual choice, but the other two are free will decisions. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, 3923. All right, Capricorn. Dun, dun. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on? Ooh, y'all hear how quiet it got? It got so quiet. DJ Limpalot is not here today. I don't even know where DJ Limpalot lives. Is it on my floor? Is it on a different floor? I cannot tell. You've been giving a lot of people more cards today. So it's the Seven of Wands. the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. Ooh. Wow, another warning. Do not, if people are coming for you, okay, Capricorn, if people are coming for you, or people are trying to create some sort of situation where they're trying to give you like a downfall of somewhat, right? They're trying to block your path. They're trying to stop your flow. They're trying to do something to hinder you, right? It might be based on business, because we don't see a lot of cups here, but we do see fire. So it may be about business. Rise above. Rise above it all, because see how this in the Two of Wands, this was frozen. And what did they do? They decided to use these wands to walk across that frozen water, right? So where there was movement, they found a way to get across it. So if someone's putting some sort of obstacle in your path, you're going to find a way around it, okay? Fool, you're going to forge a new path. That's the Fool, right? And then we have what? The Six of Swords. They turned their hair again. They turned their hair into a balloon. Who's doing that? Somebody finding a way around obstacles. Finding a way around obstacles, right? And so you may find a better way to do things. Or maybe you're finding a better way to do things. You look at how they burnt that down. It's burning down. Can you see it? It's burning down. Be careful, don't burn any bridges. But they're finding a way around it. And so ultimately, you will find a way around the obstacles that your enemies or those that, are working against you. You will find a way around those obstacles. Love, money, whatever, career, it doesn't matter. You're going to find a way around it. Let's move on to Aquarius. Wait, what? 4235. What am I missing in the comments? 4238. There's something going on here. What are we talking about? We talking about colitos here. Is that, what are the peaches for? Hello, Princess Perkins. We're doing Aquarius, right? Aquarius. Not showing the culito. There goes the Empress. There goes the Empress that we saw at the beginning. Right, mine? What's going on with Aquarius? This may be for Aquarius, it may not be. Whatever, because it's she keeps looking back at these other signs here. There's no need for you to really do anything. Now, I don't know if this is for Aquarius or not. There's no need for you to really do anything. You just sit and relax and watch. Watch what happens to the people that are working against you. Watch what happens to the people that are working against you. Victory. Victory. I don't know who needed to hear that. It could be for Aquarius. It might not be. I don't know. Oh, did I? When a lot of times I don't remember what I'm saying. King of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. King of Swords. To go with the Queen of Swords. Oh, the disappointment, the communication, the fast movement. Somebody is, wow. Somebody here is looking for bigger and better. Somebody here is moving up in status. You know what it is? It's that you see how she has the scythe, right? And she's tearing all these wands down. Now, this could mean that someone that you're trying not to have contact with is finding other ways. You see the crow, right? But a lot of times that crow for me is, or a raven, is spirit trying to communicate with you, right? But so you see how she is tearing down these wands, right? Now, they could be tearing down the wands of communication or inspiration, meaning someone wants to make a change. Someone wants to do something different, right? And we see that with the king, because that sword is going to cut everything out. But this is this disappointment here, where and then again, the person sitting down has turned their back on that emotion. They're not listening to what this other person has to say. So this could be you cutting communication, cutting ties with someone because you realize your worth, right? To the Empress. A page can't come to the Empress. A knight can't even really come to the Empress. I would be insulted. How dare you? Some of the kings can't come to the Empress. The King of Wands certainly cannot step to her. But so this could be you cutting ties with things from the past that no longer serve you, things from the past or people from the past that didn't treat you right. And you may be changing your inspiration, cutting things out, cutting people out, cutting a thought pattern out, where you're realizing your worth here. And so there's no way that you're going to go back to anything from the past, because now you realize your worth, right? You're cutting these wands down. That inspiration, you want something new. You want something new. Wheel of Fortune. You ending cycles here. Ugh. Do I need to say more? Aquarius, congratulations. Let's move on to Pisces. 47, 34. Pisces. Let's move on to Pisces. Let's move on to Pisces. These are getting very difficult to shuffle. Pisces. It's like they don't want to shuffle anymore. Give me information for Pisces, please. Ooh. Pisces. Oh. All right. Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles. All right now. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is the ending of some things. Now you could be putting swords, because we've seen it over here, right? You could be putting swords into something. It's the Death card. This is the dead end, the end of some things that may have been quite painful for you. But there's a newness here with this Ace of Pentacles, a focus. Now it could be focused on the here, the right now, and no longer focusing on the past. But it could be a focus on stability, a focus on your money. It could be a focus on somebody new who's actually offering stability, right? There's a very, there's a happy ass energy coming off of these cards. But the thing is, I also think that you're going to fight tooth and nail to keep, something felt, wow. I got to take it because it fell out, death. And it fell on the floor face up, just like this. So there's a transformation here. You're leaving things behind. Possibly people, maybe someone who was a little immature, maybe someone who pretended to be like you. You see how they look alike, right? But this is giving me Empress vibes because she's pregnant. And so you could be birthing a new company, a new way to make money. You could be birthing a new relationship. Whatever it is, there's definitely stability here. And it's happening right here, right now. Those pentacles are in the 3D. That's interesting. All right. Do your thing, Pisces. Do your thing, Pisces. Gonna get advice now. Wow, 50, 27. This took extra time. We didn't even have any Bible beaters today. We didn't have one Bible beater today. Except, you know, oh, this is fake. It's fake. Why are you here? Why are you here if it's fake? I'm sorry. No entiendo. I don't understand why you are here. If it's fake, if it's phony, if it's just a show we're putting on. Okay, another deck. I have not worked with these cards. Okay? I think I pulled them out once, but they calling to me. So give me a little leeway. I know, right? I shouldn't speak them up, right? I was actually tempted to pull a card for Aquarius, but then I'm like, Okay, so we're going to use this as advice. Again, I have not worked with this deck at all. So they're very stiff, too. Ooh. What's the advice for the collective, please? They have little scenes on them. All right. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. It has little sayings on it. The shifts in relationships, adjusting to new dynamics, good fortune, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what responsibility is supposed to be. I'm sorry. I literally I have not worked with this deck. So I don't know what responsibility is. It says selective in choosing partners, an independent lover, earning respect in your field, making decisions with logic and reason. Oh, the Hangman. Avoid applying pressure in romance. I've never heard that before, but okay. Sacrifice may be required for love, uncertainty in your career, considering your next moves, a shift in how you view finances. Okay. Responsibility. What's the advice here? So someone may be getting promoted here. There's two things about responsibility and career. I know this is talking about partners. Wow, the Chariot. Wow, look at that card. He looks like he's in a wheelchair. Am I the only one who sees him sitting in a wheelchair? Is that just me? Is that how I'm looking at it right now? But he looks like he's sitting in a wheelchair. Intellectual work. And I don't know why I pulled these cards. And the Moon. Something that we have also seen. All right. Charisma, choice, and foresight. We have lies at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about somebody possibly, okay, all right. Someone here may be waiting for a promotion or waiting for some sort of move up in position. Now, it doesn't have to be career related. It could be about love as well. Moving in together is a move up in status. Marrying somebody is a move up in status, right? So there's something here about being patient. There's something here about being patient, because whatever it is that you're looking for is going to happen. But you need to not complain about it. You need to not bring it up, because I feel like if you do bring it up, that's coming off of the Hangman with the avoid applying pressure in romance. It also goes for It's kind of getting egg on your face. Like, oh, you complain about not going anywhere, with your spouse, but then you cause a whole fight, but you found out they bought tickets to go see Beyonce or something like that, right? Egg on your face. So there's something here about bringing something up that you've been looking forward to, and then getting egg on your face because you caused a big brouhaha, but you didn't see what was coming, right? Yeah, it could also be a throne, right? Um, it's not giving me chariot though. It's not giving me chariot. Or there could be a unique way that someone is moving forward here. Because a chariot does not look like a chariot to me. So keep your mind occupied, because there's something here about the chatter in the back of your mind. Is 'cause the biggest message here is about the egg on your face. Like, you complain about something, but it's because you didn't see what was really happening. See that moon right there? You didn't see what was really happening. Foresight. See what I'm saying? Advancing to the next stage in your relationship. Foresight. Expanding your professional opportunities, broadening your financial perspectives, and setting and expanding financial goals. Like I said, there's a higher movement here, but you have to be careful about how you bring it up, when you bring it up, or bringing it up at all. I would suggest you don't bring it up, because there's a real big energy of egg on your face. So I did, okay. I was wondering if I took the time. So that's what I have for the reading for today. I hope this was helpful. And if you have a question, you can put the question in the comments. How many people are here? Oh, 27. Oh, if you guys could please like my video, that'll help my algorithm. And please show Mai some love in the comments, because she moderates for me, and she does it for free out of the kindness of her heart, because neither one of us are making any money from YouTube right now. So if you have a question, please put it in the comments. Does anyone have a question? You can put it in the comments. I answer one question per person. And if you guys could please like the video, the live, so it can help my algorithm. I got 22 people here. If you could hit that like button. Anybody? The money is coming, right? Who else said the money's coming? There was a video I was watching. Oh, it was this woman that is that I think she's on the spectrum, and she lives with her father. And she was talking about the money that she's getting. She was talking about the money in her bank account, the money that she's expecting, and because her father normally gives her money, but her father was also trying to help her get a job in her neighborhood, and she couldn't. No one hired her. And the last thing she said in the video was, "The money's coming. Money's coming." And it like resonated so strongly. Creative intelligence and achievements. See what you're saying? The money's coming. The money is coming. Can y'all press the like button? Is anybody putting a question in the comments? We got 22 people here. Are y'all distracted by the dog? Like, anything? Anybody? All right, if nobody has any questions, I'm going to end the live. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday. With 24 people here, if you could please hit the like button to help my algorithm. Thank you so much. Wait, no money, honey, yet. Oh, you mean because I didn't do a money, honey? I did not do a money, honey, this month. Whew, this was not an easy month. Well, I think people are signing off because we have 20 people here. We had 31, then we had 24. So I think people are signing off. All right. If nobody has any questions, I'm going to wish y'all a fabulous Saturday. And thank you so much for joining the live. And until next time. Oh, you said that we are not making any money from YouTube. Not yet. Oh, that's right. Not yet. We're not making money from YouTube. Not yet. Not yet. You're absolutely right. I correct myself. Thank you for correcting me. All right, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you, Ma, as always, for moderating the situation. Be on the lookout for that Capricorn live. Thank you, guys. Until next time.